Michael Cohn is suing his landlord, Mark Markert, for the return of rent after he allowed him to go without hot water for over a month.
Mr. Cohen, you have been a tenant of the defendants for 2 years, according to your complaint, and I gather things went reasonably well, otherwise you would have moved. There came a point when something happened to the hot water heater in the house. You called the defendant, let him know that there was something burning in the hot water heater, and he sent a maintenance guy, and it turned out that the water heater probably needed to be replaced or needed something. According to you, you told the defendant that you were going to be going away on vacation for a period of 5 weeks, and he should have the water situation fixed before you got home. So far, reasonably correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you did go away, and that was in July of 2019.
Your Honor, but he never sent any maintenance person or anything until a month later.
Okay. So you called him and told him, and he didn't send anybody. How much after you called him did you leave on vacation?
That was August 10th. I left on August 15th, and...
Okay. You left on August 15th, and you told him you would be away for 5 weeks. According
Originally,
to you.
yes.
According to you, you went away. Nothing happened with the hot water tank, with the hot water heater. You got sick, and you came back early. When did you come back?
I came back on July 20th.
Well, you can't leave August 10th and come back in July.
No, I'm sorry. I left July 10th and came back July 20th.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry.
Don't be nervous.
All right.
I only eat plaintiffs on Thursdays. Today's not a Thursday, is it? So you went away on July 10th.
Correct.
And you were supposed to, that's what you say in your complaint. That's why I was confused when you said it was in August. You went away on July 10th and came home when?
Forgive me, Your Honor. I went away on July 13th. July 10th was the, forgive me, Your Honor. I'm sorry. July 10th was the day that the water heater broke. I went a couple of days later on July 13th.
And when you went away on July 13th, you had told him you were going to be away for 5 weeks and to have it fixed by the time you got home.
Yes, Your Honor.
What date did you come home?
I came home. I wasn't feeling well.
Just tell me what date that you came home.
Initially, I came back Saturday, July 20th, but I left again a couple of weeks later.
You came back on the 20th.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you left a couple of weeks later.
Yes, Your Honor. I went back to where I was.
When? Give me a date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Water heater broke on the 10th. You left on the 13th. You came back on the 20th. What date did you leave again?
And then I was home for 2 weeks, so it was August, 2 weeks after the 20th, Your Honor.
And then when did you return, sir?
On Saturday, August 17th, Your Honor, which is a month and a week after the water heater broke.
Okay. And in the month of July, you paid your rent.
Absolutely, yes.
And in the month of August, you paid your rent.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you are suing for the return of rent for what month?
Well, it's a combination from, I gave you prorated days. I prorated the $950 a month that I pay, and that's for 41 days. In other words, I divided $950, which is my rent, by 30, and that comes out to $31.67 a day, times 41 days, which is when I didn't have hot water, comes out to $12.66.
Okay. My question is, were you home for those 41 days?
I was home for, no, Your Honor,
It looks to me
I was home for 20 days
you were
and
home
gone for 21 days.
Just a second.
Yes.
You were home for 20 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, so why did you use 41 days to calculate? I'm just curious. Why did you calculate 41 days if you weren't home for 41 days to be inconvenienced?
Because I paid rent, and I still think it's his responsibility to give me hot water, whether I'm there or not.
Whether you were on Pluto or home.
I think so, Your Honor. I really do.
Okay, very, very good.